Hey guys, so I've preached about this driver shortage before, and I've learned a little bit over the past few months doing what we're doing on this driver shortage. I've learned what the driver shortage is. I've spent some time talking to some customers, not brokers, customers. And they're all saying the same thing. We can't find trucks. We cannot find. There's a driver shortage. There's no trucks out there. Can't find them. Okay. Well, between my company and another company that I know here, we've got access to probably 10 trucks. Right? That's a decent amount. So I said, well, let me quote you, and I'll send them a price. Now, I'm not talking an unreasonable price, like a higher price, because fuel costs are up near $5 a mile, and insurance is up, and tires are up, and parts are up, and nearly non-existent if you can find them. Downtime is longer because you're waiting on parts to get here. So costs have exponentially increased. So guess what? Prices got to increase. So what was kind of that aha moment for me was, quoted this guy, repeat business, right? Reasonable rates in today's market. Maybe on the slightly high side, but we're not talking $20 a mile. We're not talking, $2,800 a day or whatever. We're talking, $4, $5, $6 a mile, which it's shorter runs, it's got to be that. And we're talking $1,700 a day, which is where you need to be nowadays with the price of everything. And he called me. He said, "That's too expensive. We can't move it. We can't do that." All right. So there isn't a driver shortage. I just gave you 10 trucks at a price with today's inflated rates that was decent, a decent price, right? And don't get me wrong, I don't need that business right now. That's why I kind of priced it a little high. It needed to be worth my while. We're swamped with what we're doing. So there's not a shortage of drivers. There's a shortage of people willing to pay what it takes a truck to run. And see, with these costs increasing, people are dying. Companies are dying. They're not making ends meet. If you were living as a truck driver, paycheck to paycheck before, you're out of the game. So what there's a shortage of is the crap carriers willing to take the crap rates that they've been moving for, and only the ones that had sustainable rates are still around. And I'm making generalizations here. Of course, there's always going to be exceptions to that rule, but that's going to be the issue. Everybody still puts gas in their car. They don't call the gas companies and say, your rates are sorry, I'm not going to put gas in your car. Everybody needs their stuff shipped, but yet they don't want to pay to ship it. And then they're going to complain that there's a driver shortage. I mean, that would be like, I liken it to gas. It'd be like me going out and saying, oh, there's a shortage of gas, can't find gas anywhere. Well, what do you mean? There's a gas station on every street. Yeah, but it's over $4 a gallon. Okay. Why? I can't pay over $3. So there's a gas shortage. There's not a shortage of gas. The market dictated that those prices went up. So this is what I've learned, is that there's not a driver shortage. There's a bunch of customers and brokers that have gotten used to cheap freight. And they can't get it anymore. And so they're claiming a driver shortage. I had another experience with another guy. He said, I can't get anything shipped to my place. They're all sitting down there in Alabama. Well, we can ship them. Where are you at on a rate? $900 for a power only going 600 miles. No, can't touch it. Not even close. Not even close. See what I mean? I can't find drivers. No, you're too cheap. And like I said, it boggles my mind. It's the only industry that I can think of where you can say it costs too much and then claim a driver shortage. Crazy to me. I mean, imagine, anything else in life. You need tires for your car. There's a global tire shortage. You can't buy tires. Well, what do you mean? The tire store's got them stacked up out in front of their yeah, but they're all $150. I can't find anything for $50. It's not what they cost anymore. It's not a driver shortage. And that's what I've learned from this. So, just a quick little video, guys. Hope you have a good one. My thoughts on, I'm starting to learn a little bit more about this driver shortage. So, I'll talk to y'all later.